What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are having a brand new day here with a brand new attitude. I don't know, that kind of sounded weird, but anyways, yeah. So as you guys can see here, we did have the Spider-Man costume go into the game here. Pretty stoked, actually. I like the way this looks. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. Yesterday was pretty busy, so we did get the brand new event as well here with the Spider-Man, but I thought this was really cool to see the Tom Holland costume, and of course as well his movie is we've got our tickets already, so we will definitely for sure be checking it out. So hopefully no spoilers. We won't spoil anything for you guys. But anyways, yeah, the costume is in here, and the command center points as well are in there for the costume. And I think it's going to take probably, it looks like we get like 10 points every week. So it's probably going to take a little bit of time here to get the costume. But it's going to, yeah, the event's going to be good for the next 40 days. All right, so we had a busy day. Just a couple things here I just want to mention to you guys as well. With the brand new event as well comes these brand new orbs, and it's also very interesting to see here because you'll see that we actually get shards on our some of our newer characters, which is great. Symbiotes, Shadow Conclave, nobody cares about those guys anymore. And then, of course, as well, this is interesting. If you go into the left and right pillars, you'll see that there's some Spider-Verse characters, and particularly, potentially ones that may be getting reworks here soon because they've done this in the past, right? And, yeah, I think of interest is definitely for sure the Spider Society. Mr. Negative, you'll see here in another photo. And, of course, as well, Big Time Spidey. So very interesting to see here on the orbs. But anyways, let's open these up here, see how we do. Hopefully we can get some more shards on our Symbiote 6. That'll be nice. That's kind of the gold standard, I guess. And it looks like we're just getting new mutants. Okay, yeah, some shards. Shadow Conclave. Yeah. Oh, okay, 15 angel shards. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. Exalted X-Men will be good for the upcoming Scorpion Breaker. So we'll take what we can get here. And of course as well, there's still some time left on these Rumble Orbs, and we'll open these up as well here. Ooh, gold piece. I always like that. So again, some nebulizers and some G20s. Always appreciated. Oh, gold piece here. Another 18. Hey, wow, I've been getting some pretty good luck here. So slowly building my reserves back up here, especially after we spent a few getting that G20 on the Carnage. So another nebulizer. And yeah, just some more G20s. Nice. I can always use these syringes and just some other goodies there. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, you guys have been doing okay in the arena, and you've been building up your reserves here for your G20s and your G21s as well. All right, next thing I want to talk to you guys about here is this photo from the Strike Spot video yesterday as well. And I always like to look for hints and stuff like that. And as you can see here, they've already indicated that on the Strike Spot. It does look like, you can see here that Icarus and Xerxes are there. I think they picked those characters very, very strategically because, of course, we know that there's going to be a rework coming to the Eternals, so it makes sense. But what I will also say is I'll take your guys' attention here to the fact that we know Surfer Breaker, we know Magneto. Those are some of the heaviest, those are some of the higher up characters here. But what's interesting for me, at least, and I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can have a look, is the fact that they have Symbiote, okay, not Symbiote, excuse me, Big Time Spidey. And then they also have Mr. Negative there. Now, those two characters, if you look at their stats in-game at level 105, 100, they are not that beefed up. So the fact that Surfer Breaker and Magneto is up there, that's normal. That's fine. We've seen that before. But Big Time Spidey is next to Quicksilver Symbiote and Riot, and Mr. Negative is there. So what I'm thinking here is there's definitely most likely going to be a rework. And this makes a lot of sense because if we go back in game here. Okay, whoops, going to squads. You'll see that the last time we had the Surfer Breaker, we had the Omen team members, that worked well with the Surfer Breaker. And those were all kind of like in the storyline, in his team. They're all kind of part of the same universe that fights across, they're spacey, right? They didn't just throw like Spider-Man in there or something like that, right? But now if we go into Spider-Verse, right? If we go into, Spider-Verse here, lose my train of thought. My apologies. It's early in the morning. Sorry. Okay, Spider and spell verse. Okay, if we go into Spider-Verse, because most likely Scorpion Breaker is part of the Spider-Verse, you'll see that there's also some other Spider-Verse characters. And it makes a lot of sense. Like, nobody really brought up Mr. Negative unless you were a very war-oriented group, right? So he's on down the bottom here. So could he potentially be getting a rework, right? Could he be part of this team that they're going to be, obviously for me, it's going to suck, but it is kind of the way it goes. And then, of course, as well, I did actually bring up my big-time Spidey into Dark Dimension. I'm trying to remember what Dark Dimension it was, but obviously I could have did a little better on him. And right now he is level 100, but even if I brought him to 105, and then maybe his stars up, maybe his stats would be a little better. But yeah, there's no way his stats should be close to Magneto and Surfer Breaker, right? It was you guys saw on the screenshot there. It was like night and day. Like, he's up here, right? He's like one of my top characters, right? Like, he's up here with Quicksilver and Riot, and that makes a lot of sense. And now, if we add in Big Time Spidey and Mr. Negative in here, I feel like there's gonna be a rework coming. Well, the only question here is who's the other members, right? And we'll have to see here. And maybe, right? Maybe it's a Spider Society-ish extra team or something. I don't know. Speculation is live right now, so we'll have to see here. But of course, as well, we'll jump into the data mine so you can kind of see this as well. So you guys might have seen this already from both Boyon and Rage. Shout out to the data miners. Thanks, boys, for always doing the hard work for us. Appreciate that. Now, this is basically next week, or the start of the week 1 for chapter 2, right? And you'll see here that play Age of Fear chapter 2 week 1. So it looks like Echoes of Abyss is coming back, which is great. I am so glad it's coming back because we obviously had the Sentry one just last week, and I'm thinking to myself, wait, hold on a minute, like, are they going to do something different with Null? Like, are people still going to be able to access him? And that's great. So we do have footage of that already on how to access him. And then for newer players, you can get him unlocked pretty early and pretty easy as well. So I've got videos of that if you guys need it. But having said that, now, if you scroll down here and you look at the bottom, there's, play Blitz with an Eternal, play Blitz with Gilgamesh, which obviously, if you guys don't know from the movies, that's an Eternal. And then, of course, as well, just all the other stuff, right? So he's going to be the Breaker of Nature, collecting some common essences. So I guess, in my eyes, I guess that's that'll probably be the most, that'll be the next, the credit, right? That'll be the next credit in the store. Some of these, maybe these Moonlight sigils or whatever it's called, right? I could be mistaken here. It's got to be something, right? But we've had sigils before, and now we've got Moonlight sigils. So this could be the next currency. And it makes a lot of sense because obviously it's the next chapter, 90 days, whatever. And yeah, like I said, it's these data mines are quick snapshots, but gives us a good indication of what's to come here. And we've already been, told that the Eternals was getting a rework, and now it basically confirms that they will basically be the next team, right? That's going to be coming alongside, alongside the Scorpion Breaker. It makes a lot of sense too, because if you guys recall back in the Surfer Breaker, we had some of the mutant teams and some of the best buddies, but then there was also the symbiotes. But we knew the symbiotes were getting a rework, and there was that bile tag, right? Back in the there was that bile tag that was associated, right, with the next Breaker. And I mean, I was even thinking about it. I was like, hey, Xerxes and Icarus are here. So yeah, I mean, I was still kind of thinking, okay, we can use Maestro, we can use some of the symbiotes, but now it makes a lot of sense. So potentially, for them to be in this and for them to have them slotted in for the Breaker, I'm wondering how hard these battle nodes will be, because I was thinking, okay, we should have symbiotes, we should be able to just walk over these guys, but we'll see how that goes. Obviously, they've probably got some very exciting challenges for us to take a look at here. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think of about all this, and if you guys are excited or not. But I'm pretty amped. I'm pretty stoked for the movie as well. So again, no spoilers, please. Other than that, guys, happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.